Darren McCaffrey joins us live. Good evening, Darren. One of the things that struck me today, Darren, from Rishi Sunak's first speech as our Prime Minister, it was all about unity, togetherness. Is he the man to bring us all together?
Well, frankly, at the moment, the Conservative Party really do not have any choice, given the fact that he is, the third leader in the space of 2 months. In the end, it was a coronation for Rishi Sunak, given the fact that Penny Mordaunt didn't have enough MPs to get her over that threshold of 100 a little earlier. You're right in noting that that very, very short speech that was more than slightly wooden, Rishi Sunak did talk about the fact that he wants to not just unite the party, but also the country too. And given the fact, as you guys have been pointing out, he's got no personal mandate of his own, that is going to be a pretty difficult task. No one voted for him outside of this place behind me, and he's got some very, very tough and difficult decisions to make, eye-watering decisions. I think the Chancellor Jeremy Hunt branded them. First of all, he's going to have to decide who is going to be in his cabinet. He's talking about trying to bring in all different branches of the Conservative Party, and that would include people who did not want him to be leader, including Boris Johnson supporters, people like Jacob Rees-Mogg, for example, James Cleverly too. And then he's going to have to make those tough economic decisions about departmental spending. Which departments could see quite significant cuts in the years to come? Could taxes also rise? And how is he going to get the economy back on track? And when is this all going to start? Well, it's not going to be today, I can tell you, as the sun has set here in London and the rain has begun. It's going to come tomorrow. It seems that Liz Truss is going to have her final cabinet meeting tomorrow morning. At that point, she will travel to Buckingham Palace to see the King, tender her resignation, and then Rishi Sunak will accept an invitation from King Charles to form a government and will address the nation outside Downing Street. The party is hoping and they got a pretty solid speech, I think, from him inside Parliament today, that Rishi will be able to calm things. He seems to have calmed the market to a degree. Can he calm the politics within the party? That is the big question. And also, can he get through what is going to be an immensely difficult period? We talked, didn't we, Michelle, 7 weeks ago about Liz Truss facing one of the toughest in-trays of any Prime Minister in a generation. Frankly, she's left behind one of the toughest in-trays of any Prime Minister, I think, this side of the Second World War.